Right, this is the old medieval quarry. This is just about the lowest point where the quarrying goes on. We're faced north here, and the downs are to the south behind me. Sorry, I'm just stood on a stile. I'm going to try and turn around without falling off. There's the remains of Hunger Hill. We've just walked along the bottom, around the edge, up that side there where the ancient trackway is, and if you can see where they've quarried it away on either side and just left this narrow strip of pathway across the top because they're not allowed to touch it. The remnants of Hunger Hill, there's Dunstable Downs. You can actually even see, there you go, there's Ivinghoe Beacon there. I don't know if you can see the little tree. There's a family joke. It's the little tree that could. That's been there all my life, that tree, and I'm always happiest when I can see it from a distance. It looks like it's just trying to run up the hill, and it's just about to make it to the top. Well, we'll call it the little tree that could. So that's the old medieval quarry down there. That's the lowest point of the land, and I'm guessing the reason the medieval quarry occurred here is because it's the lowest point. There's less topsoil to get through before you start digging out all the chalk and the flint. I did a wild camp a couple of years ago just down in those trees there with my mate Marek. Marek lives down in London. He's a bit of a nut job because he sleeps up there in a bivvy, and he sleeps up there in a bivvy. I quite often have to go and pick him up from Tring Station because he wants to come and sleep up on the Icknield Way, on the Ridgeway. You wouldn't catch me doing that. No thanks. I'll come down here and camp in the woods, thanks. It was a nice camp actually, it was good. A bit bumpy, weren't very comfortable, but there you go. Yeah, so I think as technology progressed and we had mechanical means of excavating the chalk, we moved from the lower land where the medieval people used to do it with shovels, and moved on to the slightly higher land where they can dig deeper with their JCBs and whatnot. So we're going to walk back along there. I've parked just over. There's the car. Where's the castle gone? There's the castle. I've just parked in the car park below the castle. Yeah, like I said, when the weather's better and I've learned how to edit, I'd like to do a really, really nice video of this place. There's just so much to talk about. You've got another quarry just over there. Ah, here you go. Right, let me mention this. You've got another quarry over there which is still in operation. It's a small privately owned operation. It's not a big company. In fact, I think you can just see a bit of their machinery down there. It's a small little quarry. It's a very specific product that they're pulling out. It's called Tottenham Clunge. Sorry, not Clunge. That's something else. It's called Tottenham Clunch, and it's a very special type of limestone, which is no good on the exterior of buildings because it's very susceptible to weathering. It's quite soft, is the impression I get. But it's been used for all the interior carvings in St Paul's Cathedral, Woburn Abbey, all of these significant old places. They all use the old Tottenham Clunge in their carvings. Now that is still an operational quarry going on just down there, and I used to live just over the brow of that hill. And if you saw my Halloween video where I was talking about that noise, that strange noise that I heard at night, which isn't unfamiliar to me. I have come across it on YouTube before, people saying all sorts of strange things about it. I said in that video that it sounded as though either metal or rocks were being dragged against each other somewhere over here. And this big, flat, open landscape allows the noise to travel until it hits Hunger Hill, where it gets reflected, and then it hits the downs and it gets reflected, and it gets bounced back and forth here and here and here and gets thrown up in the sky. And I lived over there and I was hearing these weird noises. That's how I've sort of come to the conclusion that those noises were coming from that quarry over there. I don't know for certain, but if you want a rational explanation for that particular experience, then I think that's quite a reasonable one. Right, I'm getting hungry now. I might go home and learn how to edit and think about what I'm going to film next Saturday. See you later.